it was when I told Raquel, aka Rachel, to shut up.
Wow,
I know.
Ter.
I lost it.
Yeah.
This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
We also have my partner, Teri Maloney, and that last name might ring a bell to you because she's the mom of a prominent TV star.
Well, reality.
A reality TV star. Okay, we have to qualify it to reality. I guess you're right. That being Katie Maloney on, what's the name of that show again?
Vanderpump Rules.
Vanderpump Rules.
This year's scandal.
Yeah. And the latest hashtag, what's the hashtag that we're talking about, Teri? It's
Justice for Teri.
Justice for Teri.
I didn't tag myself that.
You didn't do that.
I did not.
No, the fans of the show did that.
Yeah.
The fans of the show did that. Teri sells houses here in Las Vegas.
I'm not a reality TV star.
She's not. Not. You know, she is in some people's minds, though.
Well, I've appeared on the show on and off since season 4.
So let's talk a little bit about Vanderpump. Let's just talk a little bit about Vanderpump Rules. Katie's been on there for a long time. She's been on the show for what?
Since the beginning. She's one of the original cast members. So she just finished her 10th season.
Wow.
She started, I think it was 2013 when it first aired. They made their pilot in 2012.
Wow.
So
wow.
long time. She grew up on the show.
So what are some of your favorite moments from that show? When you're looking back on those 10 years with Katie being on the show, what are some of your favorite moments?
Would have to be her wedding.
Yeah.
They filmed her wedding, and the year prior was her engagement.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's looking back on that. Even though some stressful things happen,
Sure.
it's reality.
Yeah. This season especially, because of the way that Rachel and Sandoval treated you, those two characters on the program.
Right, and I just want to make it real clear to those listening, I wasn't thinking that I'm part of the cast by any means. I went to celebrate the beginning stages of my daughter and Ariana's new sandwich shop.
Right.
And that's what the whole evening was about, the celebration for that. But then one thing led into another, and this whole argument, for those that did not see the show, a whole argument occurred between another cast member and my daughter, and who was involved herself and my daughter's ex-husband. It was kind of a triangle stuff going on. Anyway, it just got really hard for me, and I was sitting next to one of my daughter's girlfriends, Christina Kelly, and I just kept going, please don't let me see anything, please. It's so hard
Right.
to hear my daughter being berated. Not only that, by another cast member, Tom Sandoval, of it all. And at one point, I just lost it.
Yeah.
And, my biggest embarrassment, was when I told Raquel, aka Rachel, to shut up.
Wow.
I know.
Ter.
I lost it.
Yeah.
It's Mama Bear.
And it's funny because from Teri, that's big, guys. Because Teri she's the sweetest, nicest person in the world. For her to do that you must have been severely provoked.
Well, because it had happened throughout the summer.
Right.
That was just the nail on the coffin, so to speak. The very first time I filmed this past season, we filmed at Vanderpump Paris. And I had dinner with my daughter, Lala, Raquel, Christina Kelly, and Lisa Vanderpump. And the evening started out really great and everything. But Raquel was sitting next to me, and right in conversation, like it was no big deal, she said, because my daughter said, I can't believe you shared the feeling that you shared the idea that you want to make out with my ex-husband. At that time, they were still married.
Right.
They had just filed for divorce.
Right.
And so she's sitting right next to me, and she said, oh, yeah, I would love to make out with Schwartz. And she's carrying on how attractive she's so
my
attractive.
goodness.
And I'm like, did she just say that?
That's my son-in-law.
Well, yeah, and
What are you doing?
how nonchalant she was about it. Like, no big deal.
This happens all the time.
I was in shock.
Wow. You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now. If you ever have a question about real estate or any of the other topics we cover, just call me off air or text me at 702-203-1165. You can also check us out on the web at lvrealestateradio.com or on our handle on social media at LV Real Estate Radio.